Hey guys, this is Crab Hunter, and welcome to the 6th episode of Attila Total War. In today's episode, well, the last episode, we were surrounded, and it was not looking very good. Or, if I'm not mistaken, we were not in a very good particular circumstance. I mean, we're still not really in any decent circumstances now, but we're slightly better off than we were. We're earning just about enough to survive. And the local populace doesn't seem to hate us so much. Well, okay, we're still kind of poor on the diplomatic frontier, with the Jutes still at war with us, as well as, we have to find out where the hell I am. We're still at war with those guys. Yeah, so yeah, we're still at war with them. And we're still at war with the Eastern Romans and Lazica. And the Western... Oh, so that's where they are now. Okay. So Western Roman Empire is completely crushed in the West, which is hilarious. Ostrogoths have apparently taken a lot of... oh dear, they've... Great power, minus 40. Wait, so they're at war with loads of people, but for some reason...
Speak quickly and well.
Non-aggression
Speak
patch.
ill slowly and...
Damn. Okay, so basically... things aren't looking too bright. But the good news is we are still alive, and for this episode, I'm not too sure how many more episodes we're going to do. I'll probably end it off on the 10th episode, because in all honesty, this campaign, whilst it is enjoyable to play, I'm not finding it to be the most enjoyable to play right now. What I need to do is dedicate a little bit more time to this, maybe as just a separate campaign, just so I can... Instead of having to worry about getting things right the first time, I can just go into a campaign on my own and give it a whirl. But anyhow, so as for this, we'll just see how things go, and we'll go on to something else if something even more cool occurs on the horizon. But right now, let us end the turn because we are still raiding the enemy territory. We're doing pretty well actually for we're over at the Jeets' homeland, and there's Lug Dunham. So, I'm just currently in a raiding stance, trying to mainly goad them into attacking. My main hope is that I can be like, right, okay, they're gonna try and attack me, so hopefully then we don't have to worry about them with a big army in their city, because that would really suck. But yeah, as I said, this game is really good, but... I'll be honest with you, I've recently been replaying Rome 2 as, once again, they suffer from a food shortage. Yeah, hey, we've got a smithy now, huzzah.
Thirsty for battle.
Right, we're going to suffer some attrition if we're not lucky. So go back to a normal stance, and we're still suffering from attrition, so how about we withdraw all the way to Argium Torum, there we go, we're fine. You, on the other hand,
What would you have of me?
if you want to sneak up and actually spot some stuff, what have you got? You've got Nordic Spearmen, Mercenary Hunters, Hurlers, and Raiders.
What would you
What can I do? I can hinder the army. Nothing really special is there about that? Nope.
How can I
Well, you're keeping them pinned, which is one thing. I'm gonna kind of ask if you can go this way. So that used to be a region, but now it's desolate. Octorium is undefended. Well, that's not saying undefended. It's not a garrison, big garrison city. But it, sounds a bit stupid. But it's like, really, you want these settlements now, as nothing else is there. Oh yes, I remember now. We're at war with these guys. They are Western Roman separatists. We're supposedly at war with these guys, but... Are we at war with them? I do not recall. No we're not. I don't know. No, we're not at war. So, that's alright then. We're at war with them. Peace treaty.
In time, two things always smell: fish and uninvited guests. Speak quickly then. before I lose interest in my breakfast.
I can't actually do anything. Oh, or sign peace treaties. Fair enough. So I can't really ask them to do that. Them. They don't really mind me.
Speak quickly, but do not expect.
Yay!
Your proposal has merit.
Right. Non-aggression pact. Unlikely, is it? Trade agreement? I can't even have a trade agreement. Oh yeah, of course, because I remember the reason why the reason why I'm struggling is because I have no trade agreements. They are raiding my terrain, but they are suffering attrition, so I'm not too minding of them. I remember now, yes, because they were raiding my turf, and I'm like, you know what, I don't care anymore. We're desperately trying to get this thing up, isn't it? 5,000, so this settlement's only just about there. So, yeah, I mean, like I was saying, I was recently playing through, redoing a campaign on Rome 2, where I found a mod which allowed me to play a custom faction. So what I did was, I went over and I actually chose the, I like setting myself a rather large challenge to a degree, and I set myself where I was the northern Scottish people in Scotland.
Much blood has been spilled.
Yes, I will happily accept it. Holy shit, you can't actually see the individual icons on the sodding things. Rome is pretty much screwed. There you go, that'll be a challenge in itself. Outlive the Romans, and then we'll see what happens. But no, like I was saying, I was playing on the Empire, Rome 2. I was one of the clans up in the north who was going down south in towards Britain. And Tenians? Okay, it would appear that we've found a new... Right, so diplomacy-wise, we're now no longer at war with Rome. But they've got so many frickin' nations, it's untrue. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. For a second there I thought it was Western Roman Empire was at war with Western Roman Empire. Yeah, it would appear that Rome is completely screwed. Like, all of their streams have now completely gone. Swabians. Wait, the German clan is in the middle of the ocean? Okay. We're doing... Ryugians, we have more than they do.
Attempt to sweeten truth with honey. Speak plainly, and I will deal honestly.
I will offer a
Flatter,
payment
and you fail.
of 1,000. And a non-aggression pact. You really don't want peace with me. Nope. You gotta try. Quadrians.
You are
non-aggression
welcome.
pact?
Although
Nope. Non-aggression pact with trade. I will also pay about not 1,000, 800. Nope. I was gonna say it'd be nice if we could have an extra bit of trade because they're quite close to me, so it's like it would be nice, but we also need to do something with the. So let's have a look. So you okay? Well, we're at war with them. Hopefully, we can like negotiate some kind of settlement. Where's my army? There we go. Sort of go into there. I cannot do anything. Right, well, I'll just wait there then. We've got the sprint.
I am the knife in the dark.
Alright, so that's 2 regions down.
There is more I could do.
Any undiscovered? Oh, okay. I was going to say, because what we'll do is we'll keep my army there for like a couple turns just to see what's going to happen, and then we'll hopefully goad them into attacking. I mean, they are suffering attrition, mind. Like, they are still suffering from attrition. I think they're running out of cash. So, it would be nice. Whereas this... What kind of terrain is that? I might have seen something like that. So anyway. But yeah, so I set myself a challenge where I basically wanted just to slowly plod through a campaign, and I've actually put in a fair amount of turns with that.
We come to you in strength, to speak words of strength.
Yeah, you know what? I'm quite happy for us to be at peace now. It means if they're not going to attack, they're offering me cash, so I'm happy. I'll withdraw my army from them, move over to Octorium, knock that out because I can go for that. That's an way easier target. So we'll send this guy reinforcing this line over here. We'll capture this region, which then hopefully should result in us getting a little bit more strength. And where has it gone to? Oh boy. We'll let him have a power.
Ready for orders.
Right, you. Really? You're gonna take that long?
I am done.
I'm gonna move into these guys' terrain.
Getting on our way. On the move, lads.
What are you? You've got
For the tribe.
peace negotiated. Okay, well. Okay.
Thirsty for battle.
Am I still in your terrain? You kind of still are. Minerva. Wow. There's an entire region that is desolate. Holy crap. That's not good. Okay. Well, if we can capture Octorium, then we'll control a pass into the northern straits of Italy. There's a relatively strongish army there, but they are also recruiting. Don't know how many dudes they've got, mind, but potentially some. Right, they're moving up to the north. Franks are dealing with them. Saxons are over there. Stop that. That's a Western Roman. That's a separatist army, isn't it? Yep.
Warriors.
That's a full army as well, isn't it? Yep.
For the tribe.
Need to be in position to react to this. Moving through the terrain onto the other side. Boom. There we go. Oh, hello. What's this? Is this a Western Roman? There's a spy. How old is he? You don't know? Doesn't say. Right.
To work then.
That's cool. So...
My word.
yeah, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, this game is great, and I'm very much enjoying, cool. I'm very much enjoying, oh, nice. Oh, it's a ruin. Yay! What a surprise. But then, like I said, it's like, this game is great to a point, and then eventually it kind of, the constant drone of, oh, you've only just got to survive, and, you know, the times are changing. It's like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy having a challenge to survive, but there comes a point where it's a bit like, right, okay, you're just making things awkward for the sake of it, and it becomes less of an enjoyable experience and more of a, right, I'm not so good at this part of combat. I prefer fighting the battles because then at points because it's just literally like, right, then I can actually completely turn around. Whereas now when they sort of make more key decisions on political stuff, then especially since
Our ancestors have spoken.
No. Your ancestors may have spoken, but there is no way in hell I'm going to let you become my defensive allies. Right, the Jutes are doing something, and I don't like it. What you doing, Jutes? Oh dear, the Huns are approaching. I reckon the Eastern Romans are doing pretty well so far. Bleh. See, this would be... Yeah, because the thing is with the mod that I've got for Rome 2, it's like, I'm basically an individual, you know, independent... Okay, I see. Oh, that's gear. They are. No more. Oh, okay. Once again, we've got a food shortage, and an enemy agent has been exposed. Right, so my guys are suffering from attrition.
How can I help?
Right,
Is
what are
there
you?
Nothing else.
You are quite a useful unit, and you are just militia. Like, literally just militia. Lol.
Ready for
I can't really
orders.
attack anyone, can I? Have you only got one region, out of curiosity? Western Romans. You've got 2 settlements. One up and one... I'm going to assume there's another one down south. I want to see about this. Okay, so you've got 2 regions under your control, which kind of would explain the large amount of... Oh, there's a new people as well. New faction has encountered the Visigoths. Oh, hello, Visigoths. You are my potential new friend or ally. That's good to know. So, you've got... Yeah, you've got some kind of... So the money we've got... Oh, we got 5,000. That's cool. Extra public order, which I think is kind of useful, considering a fair amount of this public order is... we can... Which one's better, though? More food to be consumed. That's way more food to be consumed from there than there, and they have extra stuff. Plus, also, it provides a subsistence, and it's also cheaper. So that's going to be a #1 plan, and then afterwards, somehow that'll turn into something. This, thinking... There we go. Yeah, that'll do. So we can do pretty well. They're gonna get, hopefully, if they get annihilated, then I can take advantage of this by moving into position somewhat.
Your next command.
Taken some attrition already. Have we already taken some attrition? Jesus Christ.
Thirsty for battle.
I can transfer. Oh, actually, no. Bad idea. Bad idea.
For orders.
That's like barely a good idea. Okay, so I might try and go to war with these guys because there's only like one region that they've got a hold of.
In the dark.
And they also have only not even a walled town, so I can quite happily send my dudes through there to attack them. Hopefully,
Ready for battle.
I could technically walk into there, but then that will take me some time. I don't know. Oh, this is the most annoying thing. Is like everything becomes a pain in the ass. Ah, god damn it. Well, because I can't keep erring on the side of caution, but it's like, come on. You know, I want to field a larger army. I want to be able to do something, because freaking the way that Europe is right now, it's just becoming a pain in the ass to be a nation. Wouldn't be so annoying if it wasn't for the fact that all of my units were so bloody expensive. Yep, that's it. I'm not attacking. Yeah, I know. Lost 24. Wavering loyalty. Who? Why?
Ready for orders.
Minus Ah, Jesus Christ. Will you
Ready for
pathetic
orders.
creatures just leave alone?
Starting out.
Good idea.
Making camp.
You're not doing anything about that settlement, are you? Well, I could sneak in and capture that without you even realizing. Right. Bloody people.
For the tribe.
You're kind of doing bad, but you're going to get two... Oh, you get a minus public order, but then you get a bonus public order. Cancel that production. Yeah, cancel that because that's just going to piss off the locals more than ever. Need something to keep... That would be nice. Emancipation ground would be nice. What do I need that? Tolls and customs. Okay, what am I researching right now? Was I not researching anything for like a few turns? Oh, I was building that. Well, that was like one... No, that's... No, wait. I can't remember. What's this then? Oh no, we were we were researching that, but I'm thinking right now it probably makes a little bit more sense to... What are we doing for money? That would be kind of handy. And then afterwards we could then somehow get other stuff. So yeah, 10 turns to return? Yeah, I'd say that would be kind of fair. Because then that way we could get something to reduce the squalor. It would also improve the public wealth. You could also... it basically allows you to recruit spies, which is nice. I think I should grab that. Right.
Ready for
Have a little
battle.
snooze as to, or have a little sneak as to what's going on. Because they're currently at war with those guys.
Get to it, man.
Have a look over at Veronia. Is this...
There is more I could do.
They've got some kind of mostly mercenary units with like a variety of stuff, but I don't honestly know if they've got
How
anything
can I assist?
useful. Yeah, it doesn't look like they've got much useful. I can actually go for that in another turn, which is useful, so... Right. But yeah, what I might do then is I might continue this series for another, I don't know, 5 episodes, so that way we kind of reach the 10 series, and then I'll sort of say, right, well, I've had a go at Attila Total War, like, because so far it's enjoyable in some regards, but not really enjoyable at the moment for me in others. Maybe it's a bit of a case of I have to take a bit of a break from it once for a while, and then when I come back to it, hopefully, there'll be some decent mods for this game, which will maybe make things slightly more enjoyable, and that, or they've changed it so that the game is slightly more enjoyable regardless, because I don't know why they make so much stuff so expensive. Like, I know building shit is not cheap. Oh, is that an empty settlement I see?
Thirsty for battle.
That is an empty... Oh, thank the gods. Okay, so the Western Roman separatists are now at war with the Geats. Our agent has been exposed. Magyar has been that. Jutes and the Danes are at that. And apparently the Ryugans are still going at it, which I'm not surprised. Right, before I go into it, Roman separatists, who are they allied to? No one. And we really have a strength on them, like literally. So are you separates?
Are you sure there is nothing else?
Western Roman rebels, Roman separatists. Right,
For the tribe.
so they're separate. We can capture that, that'll be fucking awesome. Right, war! Yes, I wish to declare war.
The legions will meet this challenge. Siege to their hovels.
Hello! You've left your city open.
Let them cower before
Oh, this is delicious. Right, I am gonna enjoy this. Let's get into the battle, guys. Finally. I was getting tired of just being in a position where I had to react to someone. I could actually attack someone. It's only 4 units now. Right, so the enemy... Oh, okay, so they've got a... Okay, very nice. Okay, so the good news is we'll possibly be able to see who signs. Hopefully, we'll see where they're spawning first, and yeah, that's the thing. It's like, because I don't want to just charge unwittingly into some horrible death trap, and I'm like, right, well, that's the campaign over way earlier. So hopefully this battle shouldn't take too long, and then we shall be able to dominate our opponents, thus creating a much more awesome... Ah, there we go. Right, okay, so we can... What's they got there? They've got 2 swords and a spear plus 1 cav. I can easily overwhelm them. They've got archer towers, which is one downside, but... Oh, okay, so we don't actually get to see. Right, well, okay then. Okay, usual lineup. Infantry stands here. Club guys go here. You guys, you stick to the front. Yep, you're at the front. Cavalry will go here, and the general will go here. You're not on your feet, are you? You are. Never mind. And finally, or you. Huh. Why you no do that? I do not know. Boom.
Maintaining a unit's courage and discipline in the heat of battle is dependent on their morale.
No shit.
Pierce their hearts!
The enemy tremble before our superior numbers.
Warriors, lose formation!
Come to the enemy's home. We stand before these walls knowing this will be a great victory, and once we have taken the fight to their very hearts, we shall vanquish any defense they have left.
Right, archers, move in.
Mounted warband!
Warriors, eager for blood!
Right, general or spearman. Assume defensive positions behind them. Swordsman, you want to do that. You go there, and my war general shall go here.
Let's go!
Warriors, eager for blood!
Okay, so they're all kind of there. So if I go to about here,
Gods protect us!
there we go.
The gods watch over us!
Slightly closer than anticipated, but just go behind them, marching order. Okay, they're reacting to it, and they're being shot at. Yeah, so they're in range of those guys. Right, move up. Okay, so let's see what we can do to defeat these guys. So they're just scout equites. Yeah, they are scout equites. Good. Right. Get to the bottom of the hill, see if you can get some cover from it. All the civilians as well. I will say, there are things about Attila that I really enjoy. Like this part of the game, fantastic, you know? All of the feelings, the vibration, you know, the vibe of the game when you're in battle, how desperate how desperately downtrodden these areas are. I mean, like for example, we're at the end of the Roman Empire. Like we are literally at that little tiny end point of Rome, but you know they're still there. That Romans still exist. It's not like an uncommon thing, but we still have
Missiles ready!
okay, accurate firing, please.
Fire!
You guys suck as archers, you know that, right? I'm telling you to fire your arrows, and you're just standing there like retards. Right, okay, looks like we've got to go to the basics. You'll sort of let them come to us, deal. Okay, Commander and Torpen. This way. Cavalry. Can you capture that? I'd like to know where their spearmen are. I think their spearmen are over there again. Right, come on, guys. Fire at will. Come on, you guys should be in range. But that Legio is incoming on your position. You should be able to fire at them. Really? You can't shoot at that? Why can't you? You're in range. One of you is. Who is that? Yeah, you're firing. And you're firing. Great. But for some reason, these guys don't... Oh, no, you're firing now. Holy shit. Right, let's capture that then. Right, you guys move up and defend there. You guys, just keep throwing arrows at stuff. Really? Okay, never mind. Okay, so you're doing that. Lowering the morale, that's one thing. Okay, I'll move these guys up towards the wall. Chicane. You guys defend yourself. There-ish. You guys march up. Get into defensive position. You, I want you behind. I want you to move in front of them. You, and you. Not you. You. No, when I said not you, I don't mean, oh, of course you. Right. Go. Archers. Move up. Tighten up that formation. And go there. Spearmen. Form up. Fine, you want a challenge? I'm not in the mood.
The enemy is going for our general. Protect him.
It's alright. There's like, what, 60 of them versus probably over 300 of my guys. Plus reinforcements. Brah! Brah! Alright, spearmen, move up. Just go there. Yeah, there you go, guys. That's what I want you to do. Better than what you were doing last time. Right, get into there. You guys move up. Oh, well, you're getting less casualties, but I'm still being hit. Right, stop here. Stop here. You know what? Destroy that. I'm not in the mood to capture shit now. Smash that shit to bits. And that cavalry is already withdrawing. Good to see, good to see. Right, they're out of it. They are completely out of it. People are in the gardens. Quick, the gardens will save us. Go, 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 go.
Spearmen ready for battle. The enemy tower is no more than wreckage now.
Right, you guys, ceasefire, withdraw. You guys, relocate over to there. You, charge into them. You, outflank and get into the side of them.
Spearman, the enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
Doesn't matter.
Get running!
Right, they've broken there. Smash through that barricade. Do the same for them. So you've rallied your units, you say? They've broken there as well. This is good. Actually, take some time now.
Warriors eager for blood.
Alright, focus on knocking out the rest of those dudes. Good job, good job.
Noble.
Right, get up the top now, get up the top now. Slowly does it.
Scrappers ready.
The enemy has found our concealed units.
Oh, none of our hidden units have been discovered. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Noble.
Charge! Scare him.
Kill, kill, kill.
Yeah, like I said, this is like